Hello, hello. I'm CammyG, and welcome back to our Fortnite Save the World streams, where we are probably going to do some ventures, some Flannel Falls ventures. Treat yourself to some ventures. Treat yourself to some Flannel Falls. Hey, how are we doing? Question is anyone else playing Resi? I don't think too many people are actually into it. Might be a bit too mature. Yer! We're in the pirate season, Stack. Are we on the pirate season? How are you doing? A mysterious stranger. Apparently early. Apparently so. Dove, welcome as well. How are we doing? How the hell are we all? Hopefully we're having a fine weekend. Let's get Dove in. Get some laps, all these. Dove soup. Soup? Dove soup? That's something. Dove soap. Are you oh there you are. Oh, I could try some Dove soup. I bet it tastes disgusting. Shame I can't join for 20 minutes. We'll see you in the second mission. I want to see you there. Bang on 8 o'clock. Well, it won't be 8 o'clock for you, will it? But just pretend like it is. Aaron! Hello, hello. No worries, man. I appreciate it. Up to anything good? Got some fun plans or just busy, you know? Did you do the rocket launch event on stream? Rocket launch event? What's that? Is that a battle royale thing? What's is that today? Because that's bad timing, I guess. But Rookie Noob! Hello, hello. How are we doing? I'm assuming that's a battle royale event, but I guess we're all up and ready for this stream. That's what I'm saying. It is a bit of an early one because I wanna play some Resi after, so it's a bit early. When is that? I mean, probably not. Just because I just searched Save the World. That's not right. Because we're probably time limited anyway. When even is this thing? 7 p.m. Is it not? Has it not fit? Is it not now? Is it now? I don't really. Yeah. I don't really know when. Okay. In an hour. Okay. Welcome, Moki. How we doing? Doing well, Rookie. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Well, I mean, yeah. I didn't get much sleep last night, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. When you joined, no, Steam Labs didn't get you in, did it? That's weird. The queue's open. But yeah, I can send you another invite anyway, Dove, if you're online. Not sure why Streamlabs is just not having any of it. But let's get the pinned message in, the usual. Fury! Welcome. How are you doing today? But yeah, no worries, stuff about the event. Obviously, you don't feel the need to stay here. I'll probably just be doing Save the World. It'll be 3:30 for me, but you're across the world. I do be across the world. I mean, it said 7 p.m. when I googled it, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought they were on about Launch the Rocket, but Dove's like Endgame, so unless it was an alt account, but it's let me join the queue. That's weird. Don't know why it's done that, but anyway, Cleggy, hello. I'll try to have a good stream. I'll try. It's just an ends to it. No, that's not right. It's a means to an end before we get back to Resi. Do you play Resi? Matt, I feel like you do, but maybe not day one. Doing well because you went live and I'm doing MSK currently. Ooh, okay. Doing MSKs. Yeah, you can still solo carry MSKs even while watching a stream as well. That's impressive. I don't know. I guess the countdown clock would be on the Battle Royale screen, wouldn't it? Not here, but can we have a shout out to Tori and Hannah and Ollie? Again, I don't know if we can do another one. It'll cost you gold, Jess. But no, how are we doing? Hopefully all four of you are doing fantastic. Any exciting plans for tonight? Gonna watch game night, maybe? Maybe? Your social ban ended. Nice. Did you get the new Resi Evil skin? What, there's one in here? Hold on. Let's just... I mean, it makes sense that they'd release it today, wouldn't it? Or yesterday. What are we talking? Where is it? If it's old version Leon, I'm down. Jesus Christ, where is this thing? Why is the shop so big? I don't see a Resi... I don't see a Resi thing. Maybe it's not out yet. Yeah, I don't see... Hero. I can shout out Hero. How you doing, Hero? A cat that can definitely tell what I'm saying. How we're doing. Boulder punching simulator. Yeah, we're still waiting for it. We're still waiting for it. Wait, God, still waiting for a remake for that. I'm going to change my skin actually. Still waiting for a remake of Resi 5, 6, 5, 5 pixels. Do I have a Leon? I must do. Does anybody want to come in for the first game, by the way? Oh, I do have a Leon. Nice. Look at him with his little llama loafers on, bless. Such a young Leon. We need the old Leon. Yeah. Does anyone want to get in on the first Save the World game? Resi 4 was my favourite. Resi 7's my favourite, but I couldn't get into the original Resi 4, but when the remake came out, yeah, it's a very good game. That's today if you're interested. How you can get it early if you get the game. I mean, I have the game. Liz is playing it currently. We have it on disc. I don't know how that transfers across. We'll probably just try to do a quick mission then. Do like have we got an eliminate and collect or something? Yeah, we've got an eliminate there. We'll do that. Quick 10-minute mission. And then we can get Rookie in on the next one. Not sure how you get the skin, but I think you get it for getting the new Resident Evil on Epic. Oh, for getting it on Epic. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, Dove's gone. Is the event starting? Is that why? Because I wouldn't blame me if it is. But let me get you back in if you are staying before the mission starts, because it might not let you in after. Nico Bellic. How you doing, Nico? Welcome. Good to see you about again. Not sure why the Umbrella Corporation doesn't just use a really big bomb. I mean, I guess the civilian lives? Question mark? Look, I know you're a... Why has it kicked you again? I know you're a mysterious stranger, and you were probably all for bombing Megaton in Fallout 3, but here in the real world, we don't sacrifice, we don't trade lives, Cap, you know what I mean? We don't trade lives. That's probably why they didn't do a really big bomb, because think of the children. Do I need to leave this? What's going on, Dove? What's the issue? Might need to disband the party. At this point, we can just get... Yeah, it's not working, is it? Let me just leave Save the World real quick. We can look at the timer, actually, if it's even a thing. 40 minutes? Story moment, 40 minutes. There you go. It's 40 minutes away. 8:30. Says you're away? Yeah, that's not good. Hopefully coming out and come back in should do the trick. And unleashing a massive virus doesn't... I mean, true, but again, we don't trade lives, you know? It's an interesting conversation, isn't it? Would you sacrifice, I don't know, how many people in a big city? 50,000 people used to live here. Would you sacrifice 50,000 lives to save millions? Because you got to live with the fact that you killed 50,000 people. What if we evicted the Resident Evil so they are homeless people? Yeah, they're not going to do much then, are they? Taco, hello. Welcome, man, welcome. How we doing? You wrote an essay for it, damn. Man's an enthusiast. Rookie, what are we saying? How far away? I mean, you could probably come in. In fact, we can go public, can't we? Because you're high anyway. Although it says existing session. I will. There's only one person there, so we can actually get another person in. We'll start here. Yeah, not too bad. Itching to get back to that resi, you know. I mean, these weapons are poopy. Actually, that one's alright. I tell a lie. That's a bird. I think I should put the vacuum tube in. I've still only got a 4-star vacuum tube. It's Shadow Shard. I don't actually have... Wait, Dove, you're still not in? What's going on? You might need to restart yours. I mean, it might be me, but I can't restart the game because it will end the stream. So you might have to just restart. Apologies. Not the best start, is it? Not the best start. See, if I had a capture card, I could restart without, sacrificing the stream. Well, I'm going to jump over you, fella. Bam. That's some big damage right there, son. It doesn't look good, does it, Dove? I'm very sorry. I think, just try restart your game. Hopefully it'll fix it. It might be my end, but yeah, as I said, I can't really do anything about it. Sadly. I'm so confused. Yeah, so am I. Because you're in the party until we join the game, and then it just kicks you out for some reason. Very strange. I mean, do we save the world? Anything's possible, isn't it? Maybe Epic are just disbanding the game with this rocket event. They're just like, you know what? Just slowly turn off the Save the World servers. / maybe they're using some of the Save the World servers. So it's just making it a bit shite. Failed to send. Yeah, I think it's too late into the game now. You can't invite people after a certain time, can you? Sorry, you can use this time between. It's only 8 minutes. Use this time between to restart the game. Hopefully that'll work. I mean, Rookie made it in, which is very strange. Who knows what's going on? Maybe you got banned. Maybe you got full-on banned. I don't know. Frogman, welcome. How are you doing? Always good to have Frogger around. I have fallen down, but I'm back up again. I go. Yeah, he's gone. I don't really care about the other enemy there. I don't actually care. Got Chuplio as well. Hi. Hi. It doesn't have the same ring to it as hello, does it? Hi. It's too short. Hi. Do 4, that works. Hi. We'll look at all these enemies down here. Ooh. Gorgeous. Bam. Ooh, he's in the queue. Chuplio's in. I'm sure that's what they... I mean, I do think they do that. Although it wouldn't make sense as to why Dove can't join, because Rookie was able to join, but yeah, I mean, it might be linked to it. Taking some of the Save the World servers. Cam! Yeah, no worries, man. You still on the Genshin grind, I assume? I think you said, Ashley has said as well, that you've got so much catching up to do from when you were grinding Fortnite. I guess you missed all the updates, and there's a lot to catch up on. Something I guess you don't have to worry about too much with Save the World, because there's not too much going on, really, is there? I mean, you miss out on, like, supercharges, I guess, from Venture seasons, but it's not really the same, is it? It's not like it's new content. What's this guy doing here? What's this guy doing here? Did I say you could come here? Get out. Oh. Them shurikens do good damage. Aye. Get them likes on. Aye. Sounds like the noise they'll loop when they don't want to hire... Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. They just basically recycle. I mean, it's better than using an AI, I suppose. But that's going to be a thing very soon. Well, it already is, isn't it? Doesn't what's it called? What's it called? The finals? I think it's called the finals. Doesn't that use AI for the announcer or something? Not a huge fan. Hi. Lux compositor. However, the lives lost were not worth the results. So, would that mean it wouldn't be worth the bomb? That's the question. Or are we talking about going back in time and stopping the virus from ever being made? That's an option. What's going on here? Apparently there's a big spawn. Big spawn of enemies. Just on my front doorstep. They're gone now. Why are there two smashers here? Where are these smashers all coming from? I've never seen this many smashers in a mission before. Like, just roaming around, I mean. Obviously, you can get loads on a defense, but... Get this reloaded and ready for if we need to slap it out again. There we go. I think we've got enough eliminations. 601. Not bad. Coquetzo! Welcome. Are you ready for that SSD? Oh, look at that little present there. Look at this present there. Oh, yeah. Gimme. Yeah, you ready for that SSD 5? I told you. I didn't forget. I'm ready for it. Although it'll have to be after the next Ventures one. If we can get Dove in, because, yeah, we weren't able to... It's just the game just didn't work, apparently. Ugh. Philly! Hello, Philly. It's been some time. I think I've probably missed, like, 2 or 3 months of your remembering. So thank you so much for all that, because it's been a while since you've been in, obviously. You must have been busy, so don't worry about, not making it in. But you were consistently membering in that time. And remembering. So thank you very much. But how are you doing? How have you been? How are we doing? Hi. I think I said too many then, actually. I can still hear the screaming. Oh no. Not the past and present and future twisted screaming pretzel. That's the worst. Why is this so laggy? Jesus. Oh my god, why? What's happening with my frames? Oh god. Is this how it feels to play on PS4? Oh my god, it's because of your... Oh, that person's gun, isn't it? They're going to crash the server. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Naughty. Put them in a box. Don't do that. That was awful. I've never seen it happen like that. Apart from tire drop trap spam can sometimes make it laggy like that, but yeah, that's... If I look the other way, no, it's still laggy. Stop it! I'm trying to put them under a cone. I don't think it would stop them from doing it anyway. Oh, well. Yep. Oh, they're ready. They're ready for that SSD. Wait, Chuck Player, what did you say? Can I do a mission for Fight Category 2? Retrieve the data. in Twine. Potentially, we'll see how we get time-wise. Because we got Ventures, we got an SSD to do. But maybe. We'll put it on the list. Rebuying the raccoon skin tomorrow? Using code CammyG and whatnot. Hey, nice. Fury! With the super chat, thank you so much. MSK is greater than Battle Royale. I mean, let's be honest. Oh god, this frames again. The MSK is better than any of the Battle Royale events I've done. So I'd have to agree. Thank you so much. I feel like it's probably just easier if I don't move about now. Been doing V-Book missions to be able to give my friends... Oh, nice. The serious cube. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. I mean, this guy's spamming his weapon to make it laggy, but he couldn't shoot that lobber over there. Okay. Thank you so much, Fury. Let's get some gold out for the super chat. Not only does he carry the MSK, he supports the stream. What a legend. A legend in the making. And for sure, Fury can indeed crit. It often does. The Fury does crit. Who's Rasp Jelly? Jelly. Who's that? Was that someone in the stream? I don't think I've seen the name. GG. GG. Right, let's see if we can actually get Dove in now. Hopefully it works. Who's Rasp Jelly? If I don't recognize them in the stream, I probably won't accept. Just an FYI. Oh god, what's happening here? Oh no. The game be crashing. What's going on? Planned! Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Is that going to happen for all of these rewards? No. Ooh, okay, we've got Cloak Star again. Nice, nice. And it's doing it for this one. The servers are definitely getting berated. How's it going, Fland? Rookie's in as well. Rookie's in. Chuplio, by the way, are you wanting to do Ventures as well as the Twine mission? Or just the Twine mission? Let me know. But anyway, if we're doing... let me just keep getting rid of the PSN list. Makes it harder to find people. Alright. Get Dove in. See if they are wanting Ventures. Philly's wanting Ventures. So we'll get Philly in. Philly. Philly, 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 doo-doo. Always silly, doo-doo. Have you heard they took away trading? I've heard on the grapevine they may indeed be taking away trading. I think it's a rumor at this point. I don't know when it's going to happen. But no, yeah, jokes. It's been like that for months. They took it away ages ago. Ages ago. Gonzo. All right, well, if you're just after the Twine roll, I'll get Rookie in for Ventures again. And then we'll do the SSD for Koketsu, and then we'll do Chuplio's mission. And then we'll see where we go from there. Perfect. Right. Fingers crossed. Do you need a specific mission, anybody? Any specific type of mission in a zone, area, words? Right, Rasp Jelly, if you're in chat, please stop. If you're not even in chat, you're probably going to get removed. I just usually accept friends invites as they come in, but yeah, spam invites don't go well with me. I could drop my inventory in a pub and nobody will pick it up. Yeah, they can't see the stuff. Can't see it anymore. Unless you're in dungeons and, you know, some other modes like Frostnight and stuff. Should I vouch for the Sir Lancelot, the Guardian's Will, Ancient Launcher, or the Metal Marauder? I mean, there's 3 types of weapons there, isn't there? Would you prefer the melee, or would you prefer a launcher? I'd probably say the Lancelot or Guardian's Will, because, you know, there's much better launchers than the Ancient Launcher, and it's bugged at the moment. The Metal Marauder, again, there's better launchers, so I'm doing good, my apologies. No, it's alright. Yeah, not doing too bad. Cheers. Right, rasp jelly is gone. That's it. Warnings were made. I can't even... That doesn't even do anything. This game's sick. Remove friend? Yeah, it was a short friendship. It's a shame. Anything works for me. You haven't played since September? I'm trying to remember when it went. I think it was around then, like October time, maybe. Oh, the Switch. Hello, hello. I got friend requested. No. MSK does not have a shotgun. Yeah, no, that's what I'm sad about. There's no shotgun mythic. Because I love shotguns. Like, yeah, I was pissed. Not gonna lie. Severe doubts. I guess if we don't have a particular mission needed, we can probably do the data, to be honest, just for max XP. Decent modifiers. Nothing too crazy. Why not, eh? Fingers crossed it lets you in, Dove. Please. Please. Nice, Philly. I mean, you don't have to, but if you are gonna, I'll happily take that and I'll go Cyberclops, you know? I'm not gonna argue. MSK bow, yeah, that's a good shout. Although, I mean, would it be able to beat the vacuum tube? You know what type of weapon they don't have yet is like a laser beam. The Wrath kind of does it, but it's in a burst. But it wouldn't really fit with a shotgun or a bow. I think the shotgun could work if it shot like a mini meteor. You know, the Fury has the special attack where it drops the meteor down. Maybe the shotgun shoots small meteors, and then what would its special attack be? I mean, it doesn't have to have a special attack. MSK knock. I mean, it's, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, it makes sense, Philly. I mean, as I said, you don't have to, though, but let's do it. Seriously, man. What, for the MSK weapons, or? Wait, what's the severe doubts about? About MSK weapons? We've got 2 constructors. I mean, it works. A working block off for the southern gap on Hill West. Which is the southern side? I can't picture it without being in there. What are we on? We're on nature. We want some fire weapons. We'll just plot that on. Do I have like a fire launcher? Please. I don't really... Put that there instead. I don't think I have a fire launcher. There's that, though. Oh, that's water. Gonna get rid of that one because it's physical. This has crit rate and crit damage. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it'll do. Other variations other than the onslaught? What, for more pistols? You just have to generally... Like a high... Yeah, I'd prefer a high damage pistol instead of... You know... The pistol we have is... Basically, it's like an SMG, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's not like a revolver type pistol. I'd prefer that. Yo, can you help with missions? Dreamy. Is Dreamy the person that was adding? Have we got... Can I see the... Raspy jelly? Oh, maybe not. But yeah, we're helping people out with missions. What do you need? Like, normal missions? Or ventures? Or, wow. What are we talking? This one can go, can't it? And then we've got tar pit traps around. And then... Oh, okay, we're going for the ceiling electric field spam. I see. I kind of ruined your... I'm sorry. I ruined the ceiling electric field ring with my tire drop trap. I hope you can forgive. Get these leveled up. And then probably plop a few of these about. You know. Get one of those there. What else am I missing? I think that instead of making Save the World free to play, they should just make it so you can earn cosmetic skins. I mean, the thing is, I don't think we're going to get an influx of players. Ooh, what are we doing with these low walls? I don't think that's going to work on high, 144 player. You could maybe, like, open the sides. You can change it back if you want, but I think it's just going to get charged. Plus, if you don't leave a gap, they will break one of them. Whereas if you make a gap, they will go through the gaps. I mean, you could do like that. Oops. You could... Oh my god, please. You could do it that way instead. So they have to go wide around. That could always work. Yeah. I've got a lot of wall darts, actually. Let's use them. You going for the solid wall? Fair enough, fair enough. We'll see how it goes. I don't really know much about trap tunnels anyway, so it's all good. Wait, I thought he was dead. He is not. Let me do this and this and this. The enemies that drop down are gonna get hit by wall darts, whether they like it or not. What I'm actually going to do here is... bit of this, bit of that. Kind of makes the tire traps useless, but that's fine. Take it up with me if you've got an issue. Look at this melee. I don't even remember getting this, but how cool is it? It's like a little shark on a fishing rod, like pretty cool. And then it just dangles as you're walking about. I like physics, like that. I like the physics-based stuff. Oh, well, there goes me. I can read chat for a second. It was intentional. Summoning would be awesome. What are we talking about? Oh, severe doubts about a new mythic weapon? Yeah, I don't think they would. But we can dream. An MSK scythe that summons friendly mist monsters. Oh my god, yeah, I don't think they'd ever do that. It would be cool, but yeah, summoning enemies, I mean, yeah, it's a bit too much, I think. I don't think they would. Right, where are we at with this? We're probably fine to go, I think. Summoner a class. Yeah, they could add a 5th class, couldn't they? Summoner. But I think it'd just make the game a bit too complex. Just my opinion. I mean, they could. They definitely could. Ugh. Can't. I just want to shoot the thing down. Not high enough. I can't bother changing my weapon. I could have definitely changed it and changed it back in time by now. But, oh well. Does my teddy have longer range? I think it does. Yeah, we've got overbearing on. Good stuff. We can just stay up here then. If I sit still as well, I get the damage bonus. Was it 10% every second up to 50%? I think. Maybe I'm a bit too high up. I might be. There's a smasher down here. Oh my god, they made it through? Already? Do we not have a base Kyle? Is it just Ice King? You've even got... No, don't make it out of wood. Don't make it out of wood. There's even... what is it? Oh, Rookie's gone. Fair enough. What am I trying to say? There's even increased health underneath as well. Don't interrupt my attack, game. Yeah. I don't think I have any increased health ones crafted. Oh no, I don't have the schematic anymore for some reason. I think I got rid of it by accident. Yeah, it was a very weird situation. It's my wall darts about. And just try to read some of the chat. The walls are just to stop them for the tires. I mean, you've got tar pit traps though, so the tar pit would stop them anyway. I don't think it's going to do too much bad having the walls there, because smashers are going to charge anyway. Why are you breaking my wall, son? Don't do that. Oh my god, look at this. Oh god, this is a big stretch of people. As if he was charging there, that's weird. And also, why are they going there? Seems like a longer way around, no? Ugh. I stop him from doing that. Sort of circumventing the block off. Nice. Noise. Holy smokes! There's a lot of enemies. Holy smokes. You'd be surprised how many people would come if they started giving out skins. I think it'd depend on the skins. It's just you have to understand that you're basically asking Battle Royale players to spend their time on Save the World instead of Battle Royale. So unless they're going to get more skins from Save the World, why would they not just stay on Battle Royale? I mean, you can get, obviously, Battle Royale XP from Save the World, but they'd have to understand that as well. Not saying it wouldn't work, I think you're still asking people to pay for the game, which people are very hesitant to do, especially in live service realms, because there's so many out there that people have already, sunk their time and resource into live service games. So if you're asking them to get a new one, another one, it becomes quite difficult of an ask. My god, hello, lag? Jesus Christ. Nice. Try to just ride the high of the increased damage when near them. Okay, they've gone over here. That's fine, though. Keep moving them about. Let me put my teddy down! Damn, this is some big damage. This is some big damage, boy. GG. That's pretty much game. Also, Rocky, what happened with the? How come you left? Were you kicked or? The flame grill wall. I don't know if the frame. I don't know if the flame grill wall would ever take off. There's too many wall traps. Especially wall damage. You know, you've got dynamo, darts, broadside. I don't think it, unless it's like really strong, for it to be locked to one element. It's just too much of a big ask, you know. Wood works because it heals quick. That's a short-term solution, but the smashers break it immediately. It doesn't have enough health. The brick's got 50% health increase over the wood. Never build out of wood. Unless you're in a low-level mission, in which case that's fine. But especially not 140s and 160s. Do not build out of wood, ever. That's not... It's just no. No. I think I'm done playing with people that think they know more. That's why you left. Dude, you built a wall out of wood. What? Oh. Fair enough. Oh, we said something. Wood has saved my ass in 160s. You're talking to an OG? When did you think I started playing the game? If you have loads of... I mean, it's irrelevant anyway, but if you have loads of small enemies starting to make it into the objective, yeah, you could build out of wood. It wouldn't really matter too much because it's going to get one hit by them either way, you know, because it's only just been placed down. But if you just start building out of wood, then for the next 10 minutes of the mission, any smash is just going to tear through, you know? You have to think about the long term. I have War Machine's auto turret from Chapter 5, Season 4 from a creative map. Fair. I remember that from the event. It was questionable loot for Battle Royale, I'll tell you. Static skins in the game is self-contained. It's not like they'd be limited time. Yeah, instead of... I mean, yeah. FOMO's obviously what get people to stay in Battle Royale. But I guess once they've bought Save the World, it doesn't matter if they stay or not, so... There is always that. You say the mission started and you won't be able to upgrade the metal, but... And I'm assuming you mean brick, but we were able to upgrade the brick. That's what I mean. Like, you've got to stop thinking short term. There was tar pits around the whole thing, so I don't think any regular enemies were going to make it in. I don't think it would have mattered too much because we were pretty strong as a team anyway, but... What's your opinion on dev stairs? They look cool, but I wouldn't rely on them, you know. Right. Kuketso's SSD. Anyone down for the SSD? Oh, did I just join you? I mean, that works anyway. The SSD. Anybody will come in for... I don't know if Frog is about. I know Frog likes an SSD. Fury? Yeah, absolutely. Get you an invite before I jump in there. That works too. That works too. Do I have my infinite Teddy loadout? Somewhere, yeah? Let's go. Absolutely. I mean, you can get away with the wood, but it would make more sense to use brick, as it did in the mission, because we were able to level it back up. But then again, to your point, it kind of didn't matter in the end, because after that smasher attack, they didn't really get too close anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered too much. But it's just, it's an anecdotal situation. That one time, no more smashers happened to get to the objective, but you couldn't have known if they were gonna. In general, you would not want to build out of wood. If you are getting overwhelmed, as I say, it doesn't really matter what you're using, because all the enemies are at the objective, they're banging, and they're going to break it. So I agree, in that situation, you can build out of wood, it wouldn't really matter too much. But when you get to the point where you've stopped being overwhelmed, you've stopped being overwhelmed, and the enemies are a bit further back, you definitely want to get the brick out. Because the difference in speed between the brick and the wood isn't really that sizable. It's really not that much of a difference, whereas the health difference, once it gets built up, is very material. But either way, it didn't really matter too much. Nearing 200 mini llamas? Yeah, I kind of stopped. I did want to get loads more, but I don't have the time. Ain't got the time. Wood top tier quicker, period. I mean, yeah, it does get there quicker. But tier 3 wood ain't stopping a smasher. Well, with the armor it might, and the building health, it might stop one smasher attack. Don't go down the route of Greg. Don't do it. It works, period. It's fine. If it works for you, do it. When you're playing a team game, it's about give and take. I'll let you place your low walls, so you let me build my brick. Oh my goodness. Wow, he really just went through that day, huh? Oops, I forgot I wasn't playing Cyberclops. I tried to put, what's it called? Seismic Smash. I tried to use Seismic Smash. That's not how it works. I should have just played Cyberclops, to be fair. I guess these guys don't really need shooting, so you got the decent trap tunnels set up. I love this game, and despite my naysaying, I think whatever the devs decide to do will... Yeah, it's true. I mean, they're going to be led by what they call the backers, the stakeholders, whose plan is to just make the most money possible, so they're probably just going to do whatever makes them the most money possible. What's going on here? Little courtyard area. Ooh, okay, I see. It's a bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off. No stuff over spawn. And you've just blocked this way. Nice, I like it. Yeah, I like it. This is where Teddy shines. Liz! You done on Resi, or you still got a bit more to do? Oh, it's only 8:30. You got plenty of time. Time it take brick to get to tier 2, same as tier 3 wood. Smashing can come at any time between those upgrades. Hey, I mean, let's just agree to disagree, because this could go on all night. That is some flingers.com. Listen to my boy Teddy, though. Listen to that fire rate. Go on, lad. You tell him. Oh. There he goes again. Whoa. I thought that was a regular enemy. I thought a regular enemy just went flying, but no, it was a taker. That really threw me off. Oh, God. As if they're still trying to smash through that. That's kind of rude. I'm just going to stay away from it, because I don't want them to... In fact, I'll stand down here. This might stop them a little bit. Because when you stood on the area, it makes them want to get through more. So hopefully... that helps. Bang! Quasi, it's alright, it's alright. I mean, I kind of agree. You know, there's a limit. He did say, though, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much either way. Which I agree with. Both would have worked. Because we had a strong defense. We just got a bit overwhelmed by the smashes at one point. But after that, we were all good. It's just when you start throwing stuff around like, you know, I'm an OG, I do this all the time in 160s, I do them solo, like, okay, I mean, so do I. I'm also an OG, I can also 160 solo, I make videos about this game for half a living, you know? It's when you start saying stuff like that where it gets a bit like, credentials are... It's just funny. But yeah. Jesus Christ. I've got a few fragments here, haven't I? Just a few. Few fragments. I, most importantly, enjoy the stream. Well, actually, most importantly, like the stream, you know. We don't really get the likes we used to. It's a sad time. So let's spread the love. Spread the love. The Teddy do be slamming. It's, you know, power level 100 enemies, so he's handling his job well. He knows what he's doing. That is a long name. Yeah, it's from Final Fantasy, right? Ignis Final Fantasy? Yeah. I can't... What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sometimes does that. It, like, defaults back to whatever your first YouTube name was. Yeah, that's Liz, just in case people didn't know. CammyG Mrs. to be. Does that even work yet? Mrs. G. Mrs. G. That is an awful name. No offense to anyone who has the surname G. There's got to be someone out there, surely, that has the surname, the letter G. And it's me. That's my surname. G. 100%. Nothing else. Look at this. Look at all these spikes. Ooh, there's no way up, though. No way up. I don't want to be disrespectful, but... Well, they're probably going to bash on this door anyway. Door? It's not a door. You can make it a door. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar. It was a little difficult to type. It do be a bit difficult to type. Copy and paste. I didn't say it didn't. I mean, again, like, I don't know why he's still bringing it up, because I'm going to end up taking the bait, because that's the type of person I am. I tried to let it go, but he's still talking about it. The wood, as I said, can work when you're in a pinch and there's loads of enemies nearby. At the time, there was just like 2 smashers and there weren't any regular enemies. So as soon as those smashers are gone, you then are left with a weaker wood. The speed of which it was built didn't matter. The smashers were already inside the objective. The smashers just needed to be killed, and then the objective was back to normal. So it did not make sense to use wood in that situation. Brick was the objective best choice because, as I say, there was just 2 smashers in there. They were then dead. So you then have the time for the brick to make it up. But yeah. Anyway, just move on. Just move on. You broke my build. That's what normally is uncalled for. I mean, yeah. I said before, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. It's a co-op game. Like, you can't control the entire mission. I let you build all around the objective, and you put your little walls down, which I disagreed with, and I made the gap, but you changed it back, so I was happy with that. I left it. I don't think it's uncalled for me to break the wood, when I think it was the better choice. I think it's a bit... Just leave it. just leave it. It's fine. It would have worked out in that situation, yeah. Because we had a strong defense. Ugh. Let's just put it this way, 160s, all of them can have been done with just wood. Yeah, I mean... it's such a weird argument you're trying to make. Just because you can do it with just wood doesn't mean you should. You're making it harder for yourself. I really don't understand the logic. It's like Fury can solo MSK without any mythics, and he's done it without... I can't remember, did you take Survivor Squads out or something? Now, that's going to make it harder, so why would you not just... Obviously, it was fun for a challenge for him, but in general, when you're doing MSK, if you have mythics, you're going to use them. If you have the brick, you're going to use it. I don't know, it's a weird argument. But, you do you. Is Leon back in the store? No. No, I just put it on because I had it from last time. I put it on to celebrate Resi Day. Although I'm a day late, but still, it still counts. But apparently you can get a skin if you buy it from the Epic Games Store, Resi 9. I don't actually know what that skin looks like. Whether it's these same ones, or if it's a new one. But hopefully if it's a new one, they do release it to the general store at some point, because I'd be down. A newbie question, how many teddies can be present at the same time from the same player? Just one. So if your teddy still has... You know, if you're in Blasted Badlands, for example, where cooldowns are reduced, if you have a teddy up and you know your next one becomes available, if you place it down, the first teddy will disappear. So you can only have one there at a time. Unless you manage to glitch it. I don't know, maybe there's probably a way to glitch it. You know, people find very weird stuff in this game. Wait, in any game. People find a way. But yeah, in general, only one at a time. Did I hit MSK? No, I'm just using it as an example. Meta isn't always fun, is it? You like change? Kinda, for certain things. Obviously, if you want to do that for the challenge in 160s, that's your prerogative. Absolutely, you should do that. And it sounds like you do, which is cool. Generally, if I'm going to challenge myself in a 160, I'll probably do something like a different loadout. Because, especially if I'm in a public match, there's a lot of variables I can't control, like how my teammates are going to play, what sort of traps they're using, what sort of loadouts they're using. So I'd rather play it a bit safe with the, you know, the build of the objective, and then have a bit of fun with stuff I can control, like the amount of damage I'm going to do out and stuff, you know. But as I say, it seems like you like to change it up in, you know, many different ways, which is fair enough. But generally with stuff like that, if you're going to try something a bit different, the common etiquette I've always thought is to ask your teammates, but it's different for everyone. Ooh, this is a big block. This is number 5. Where are they coming up? Ooh, over here. Okay. I see. Ooh, there's a gap here, though. They're gonna... Or do you want them to... Oh, no, you want them to. Never mind. My bad. Got ya. I am probably gonna sit up here. Yeah. What was that you pointed about Frostnite? Holy Frostnite build? Oh, the things around the... Yeah, I suppose. I guess that lobber shield should really be, like, here, but it doesn't really matter too much. It stops them lobbing to the objective. I guess that's all that matters. So you're telling me you're Batwoman? Batwoman? Yeah. Build breaking master. I am the best at breaking builds. I've got the physique of a smasher. That's why I'm able to break the build so much. I'm built like a... Well, yeah, smasher. I mean, more like a husky husk, but I'll take smasher. He's a big chunky boy, That's me. I watched the event and I didn't miss it. Nice, Chuck Leo. Was it decent? What did you think? I mean, I've seen that many Battle Royale events, I'm kind of just like... I don't really care about them anymore, so... Plus, I don't really play Battle Royale. Take me back to the events of, like 2019. The OG Cube, That was the time to be alive. Level 301, almost 310, started playing again, and I was level 260. Really? What, commander level? That's very weird, Creed. Your commander level shouldn't have changed. So that's weird. I mean, they redid how power level works, but that shouldn't have affected your power level. That's very weird. Oh god, they're making it up the stairs. We'll just do this to try stop it. Oh, we've got 4 minutes left still. Jesus. That's crazy. Big waves. Plus, don't drop down an edge when it's 3 tiles deep or more. They can drop pretty far. If you go to the Canny Valley build, I think they drop 4? I think they do drop 4. I mean, they generally avoid it, but if it's the only way for them to go, like on the Canny one, when they spawn up on the cliff. I'm just trying to picture in my head how many tiles it is. It's either 3 or 4. But I'm not sure exactly. My commander level was 260 when I stopped play. Oh, so your power level, your commander level went up. That's even weirder. Well, it's about the same level of weird. I don't know why it would go up. Strange. Maybe someone got onto your account and played while you were away. You never know. Does anybody know your passwords? Does anybody know your pet's name? Is that what you use for your passwords? Yeah, it's very strange. How odd. This is an odd place, isn't it? Beautiful. It was a mini event. Good, not bad. Nice, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It did sound like a mini event, because I hadn't seen anything about it. Like the big events they do. They must be desperate if they're doing like mini events as well. They must be gagging for it over at Epic Games. Wow, if I could hit a shot, we would be in a much better place. Whoa. What if you place traps on my storm shield and I break them? Yes, the person has to have left, I think. But yeah, you can do that. If someone places stuff down your storm shield and then you break it after they've gone, I think maybe even before they've gone, it would work. Then yeah, you'll get the materials used to craft them. I'm actually, do you get the crafting materials? I know you definitely get the metal and brick, because that's how I got some off people after the trading had gone. I think you get the crafting materials as well. But you still can't give the actual traps to the person. You know, if you're, say, someone in Canny who can't craft 144s yet, you know, there's no way for me to give you 144s. I can give you the materials so you could craft it yourself. And then same with weapons, you know, if you don't have the Nocturno, there's no way to get it. Because I could give you the crafting materials, but if you don't have the schematic, you can't then make it again. But yeah, you can do that. The loadout, it's basically just like an infinite Teddy build. Got the Berserker in main, and then under warranty spores, fragment generation, the increased cooldown when using the fragment, and then just a duration increase. Not quite infinite, but it's like 2 seconds away. It's just a bit more reliable when you're on lower power level missions. I tried to use Seismic Smash again. I don't need the damage of Cyberclops, so I just go for the uptime instead. Returning OG events? I mean, I've seen it all before, you know. I think it's definitely also depends how accessible the path is. Yeah, if you've like blocked off stuff, they will do it, but if there's a shorter drop, they'll probably take it if they don't have to go too out of the way. Yeah, makes sense. The new only using a 3 color palette? What's that? You have to leave as owner and restart to get the materials. Yeah, I think it still works if the player's gone. You just have to wait a little bit. You know, it's not immediate. Because I didn't have to leave to get the materials back. But the people that put them down had left. Unless they've changed it more recently. 15th February was the Ice King event. Ah, they're really just recycling events, huh? That makes me sad. They're not as unique anymore. I'm making Seamus? Seamus? Ah, they do need to leave. Yeah, that makes sense. Just an encore of what they did last week. They didn't give good notice. Yeah, I was going to say I didn't hear about it before. I mean, I don't really have the time to go in and place a bunch of traps for you, Ruben. Especially because I'm not streaming for too long today. But yeah, GG's. GG's Koketsu. Now you've just got SSD 6 to do. But yeah, it's pretty fast to farm stuff. Not gonna lie. Just get the Fossil Southie build. We should have a video on it if you can find it, and then yeah, you should be good to go. Okay. Chiplo needs his Twine mission. Does anybody want to help with the Twine mission? Mysterious Stranger, I'm looking at you. You don't have to though. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this isn't my part, is it? Hold on, let me leave and then I forgot it's your. I mean, you could have made me, I guess, but I thought I'll just. Oh, hello. Don't know what's going on there. Right. If you're wanting to do SSD 6, we can do it another time. Probably won't be time today, but. Ooh, Mysterious Stranger is down. Nice. Nice. Anybody else want to help with the Twine mission? Stranger. Right. What did you need, Chupler? It was a 100, and it was either retrieve the data or cat 2. You needed either of them, right? Dove's down. So power level 100 plus. What power level is everyone? You're 110. Dove's pretty high. CammyG V3. Yeah. And the V4, damn. I think we're full now, Elegance, but if you want to get in the queue, we can do some regular missions anyway. I don't know if you still need ventures? Question mark? Oh, these are locked. Are we in public? We are in public. Let me just go out. Back. here. Let me know if you're having issues joining, stranger. Still feels weird to call you stranger. Do we do a 160? Oh, there's not even a 160 data. What is the data in Cat 2? I'm just trying to do the highest so you get the best rewards, but it doesn't really matter too much. This data has legendary perk up. Sounds decent. Just confirm, Chupler. Oh, you said yes. So yeah, either of those. Yeah, we got the platinum on Fortnite. You know it. On the PS4 and PS5. Although it does just, when you load up the game, if you have the trophy on one, because it's server based, it just pops it on the other. I'll just, if you want to confirm, Chupler, that this one would work for you, I just want to make sure before I load in. I think it will, but I just want to risk it. Kirby instead of Seamus. Who is Seamus? Ah, okay. I just googled it. Oh, excuse me. Finished ventures, but I'm still down to grind some rewards. Yeah, I recognized it when I searched it. Stranger. Right, cool. Let's do it then. We can actually use our own stuff on this as well. Our own weapons. Let's do the knock build. The knock. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. But what were you doing with Kirby or Seamus? Prepared to spin. Spin? Why are we spinning? We've got a turntable going. Ah, okay, nice. You're not doing it from above, because you can see it on the minimap if you do, can't you? In Storm Shield. But then I guess it covers. Yeah, it probably makes more sense to do it as a wall. Mm-hmm. Right. Knock 2 or no. We need to retrieve the data. Choppers. Slapped. Right, I need some metal. There's 5. Never had that RNG before. Although now I'm getting nothing. Classic. Let's find some more. Hello, Survivor. Wow, this is pretty unlucky. Have we got metal stuff in here? Kinda. Not really. Damn. Why is the RNG always so poop? Not me just making like 10 rail bits to get just like one more wafer. Wow. Wow, okay. This game hates me. Really? I mean, how many in a row is that? Like 10 things? Nimbuso? Who's Nimbuso? Do you know why I'm red? Because I'm angry. Why are you angry, Chuplio? Because Smashers. You shouldn't be angry. You should be calm. Cool, calm, and collected. That's probably enough subwafers now. Probably not going to use that many anyway. Of course I'll end up forgetting about them. You know how it is. I might just break this though. Oh, look at that. I got 3 extra ones. And another 3. Oh. RNG's turning around. 29. Yeah, okay, that's definitely enough. That is definitely enough. Right, shall we build this out of wood? That's what I'm saying. I kid. Right, they could come round this way, but I'm just going to stop them. And then do that. Gorgeous. Then do this. Right, now we just got 2 access points for the enemies. Easy as you like. All explorers. Get rid of this stuff. It's in the way. In the way. I'm used to twine, absolutely. It's all good. I usually use wood for the ground, to be fair, unless it's Sploding Death Burst. But Sploders can also still break it, and I don't really want my traps going to waste. The ceiling works, though. As long as we don't get loads of lobbers. Ooh, that could definitely happen. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Love it. Actually, level it up. Go. Back's covered. I mean, just screw it. I don't really care at this point. I don't think the enemies are going to get there. The block off is crazy. Wow, he actually survived that shot. That's rare. That's career. Oh yeah, nice. Nice ceiling traps. Alright. Let's get it going. I'm going to put building health on the back of these. I need to break that down first. Oh God. Go! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's been a while since I used this build. Like, a while. A little bit. It's been a little bit. A hot minute. Go on. Strange. It's absolutely slapping them down there. Why am I getting invited to a party when I'm in mission? That's what I want to know. Although, to be fair, I do that for people when they're in the queue, so I can appreciate the hypocrisy on that. Lol. Lol. Turret. Activate. Take out the enemies. I put wall pushers on that back way to throw them off. Oh, here? Yeah, that'd be nice, to be fair. I thought I'd just save the traps and just block it off, because if they do spawn over there, they'll just end up coming up here, probably. Rather than using more traps. But yeah, it's a good strat. We do usually do that. They might end up coming down here, which could have, yeah, benefited from wall launchers, but it's hilarious pushing them off the map. I will give you that. Yeah, I mean, the block-offs work, but yeah, it's not as funny as your idea of pushing them off. It never gets old. Especially smashes. If you can push a smasher off the map, that stuff is just chef's kiss. It's pretty nice. I wish I could get a Leon. Do you not have the funds? Oh no, you can't buy it, no, can you? It'll come back in though, right? I don't have... Yeah, I don't have any elemental weapons. Do I have anything water? I have that's fire, but... Yeah, that's not going to work. It's too weak. I need water, really, but I don't think I have anything. I need to go back to having one of each, but I rarely play missions outside of ventures anywhere these days. I don't think I have a single water element weapon. No. Yeah. Well, that's what I get for being stupid. They just... As soon as you defeat a flinger, it just gets replaced, doesn't it? I was kind of hoping for smashes, so this build would be worth it, but oh. Can't always get what you want. Ow. Someone's ball's about to die. Very close. Does Save the World even have anti-cheat? I don't know, actually. I assume it has a small level of it. I guess they just rely on the report system for most of it. I don't know if they do have... I mean, I've never seen anyone, like, cheating in Save the World, I don't think. Apart from, like, glitched builds, but, I mean, that's technically part of the game? They must have some level of anti-cheat, though. It's all good, rookie. As I say, either way, it was always going to win, I think, wasn't it? You didn't have to leave, though. You could have stayed in. Oh, God. You ready for this? Oh. Dove! You took my moment. I was going to use the knock thing. Oh, no, it's fine. He's dead. That's all that matters. Oh, God. Just when I thought I might be able to do something. Can I, Oh my God, look at him. Triple, let me lead him over here. Let me lead him over here. Ah, screw it, I'll just leave him. That's what I'm talking about. God, these shielders are not annoying or anything. Like, they just really don't... I don't care. Really don't mind. I think you get fewer regular husks when the Chrome Boys spawn. Yeah, it's one of the valid strats is to just leave them alive. Because they can just completely halt the spawns if they're alive for too long. I usually just kill them if I can, because I like killing stuff in game. But yeah, it's a valid strat. It really is. One that we call out in the upcoming Chromos guide. Oh, you love to see it. Sorry, I killed a smash. No, sorry. I was just joking. The only thing that matters is beating the game. Even people cheating, if that was possible, would benefit the team. That's what they're doing, I suppose, with the cheats. If they're using it to... Oh, God. Where's my energy gone? If they're using it to abuse teammates, then obviously it wouldn't be very good. I still think it ruins it. I get it. It's not as detrimental if they're like flying about or something as it would be in Battle Royale. But it still ruins the experience. So I'd expect them to have a little bit, but maybe not the same level. But also, welcome, Stephen. Good. How are you doing? Lag killed my FPS. And anti-cheat is built into the base level of Fortnite. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured it'd just have a blanket covering, at the very least. But at the same time, they do run different... they run on different, like, engine versions, don't they? Save the World and Battle Royale. Maybe not engine versions. I don't know the right terminology for it, but I'm dizzy. You did a lot of spinning with that axe. I liked it when you just stood in spawn and they were all just coming to you and just dying immediately. That was funny. Especially using fire against water. And it just didn't matter. Just didn't matter. The kernels are the same. Yeah, that's over my head. But there you go. Yeah, there's still ways to get around anti-cheats, but I guess it covers the most simple ones at least. But if people are reported for cheating enough times, they'll eventually look into them. Reddit Online, you can get pretty ugly with cheats. But some of them are fun. You can have, you can be chill. I remember some cheats in, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 days. Like, 5 years after the game came out and there were 5 different Call of Duties after it, you could get lobbies where just being in the lobby would put you to, like, max prestige and everything. Those were the kind of non-harmful cheats, because then you could get all of the unlocks and stuff. I mean, the game's dead at that point, isn't it? When it's 5 years past being out. For Call of Duty, at least. I am Blender. Blender. Imagine if you could akimbo them, stranger. You put one behind you and one forward, and then spin. Shot play. Shot play. Dev stairs. The game reinstalls the edited config files once realizing that something is not vanilla. Yeah, I don't really know how they work. It's very weird to see them. Any tips for canny endurance? Oh, you have the different amp. I guess why... Do you know why they're getting through to that one? Obviously, I can't test that one, but my guess would be like a block off or like a unique spawn on like a cliff or something that I don't know about, because I don't have the amplifier. So I guess my advice would be to try find out if it's like a flank route that needs reinforcing or a spawn on a cliff where you can just make them drop down into the, trap tunnels or something. Steve! Welcome. Join MSK? Damn, we running yeah. We running at MSK. Didn't we do MSK the other day, Steve? Oh, excuse me. Can we do another one at mini-boss? Oh, do you need the mini-boss? I'm on King Me-ish. What is going on? What is going on? Does Mysterious Stranger and Steve both need mini-bosses in a 140 for the MSK? Is that what you guys are saying? Because if so, it's a lot quicker if I just run war games. Let me know if that's what you need, and we can do that. And then running an MSK. Stuff spawns up top and breaks my block offs I created for the south amp. Yeah, I guess in that case, you just need to reinforce the block offs more. Make sure they have some way to drop down into the regular trap tunnels. Generally, that would be making like a dip in the ceilings, that have like tar pit traps. If you make it go down one and then back up so that they can jump on the lower one and then drop into the trap tunnel. We do it on one of the other amplifiers. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's my A. But you should see the dip in the ceilings. If you do that. We did Ventures, not MSK. Yeah, I can't remember. We did a few MSKs the other day, but you need the boss fight and the quest. What's your quest, Steve? And I get a thing if I get a boss at 140. Yes, in other words. Steve, what's your pre-quest? Is it to get a mini boss in a 140 or is it something else? Yeah, no worries. Hi, Dalio. Like I say, yeah, it's a bit annoying, those cliff spawns on the ones that I can't really see, but should be able to sort it by giving them a way down. You might need to put a roof over where the spawn is as well, so they can't like fling from there. I've got just a couple more tests to run to finalize the last support slot in my black metal shotgun loadout. Ooh, okay. One tap in the power level 245. That is pretty crazy. Are you using physical or fire for that, Stephen? Because if it's fire, do you just not use it when you're in a water then? Do you just use a different loadout? Oh. Yeah, I need that too. I already joined queue. You need what too, Coquette? So you need the mini boss. Steve, eliminate 300 husks. Is it elemental husks? God, there's too much going on. Ketso and Mysterious Stranger, I think, need the mini bosses, right? Am I right in saying that? So if I invite Ketso in. God. I can't reach the V-Bucks quest. Can anyone help me to get to it? Yeah, I guess it's a bit too much time, but if you go to the Discord, you should be able to find someone that can taxi you up. Chip those is rescue 10 survivors. Yeah, I can't do all of these pre-quests. There's not enough time. If you haven't done the pre-quest in time and it's not something I can easily do, then we'll just have to do it another day or something. So I don't have much long way before I finish stream. You just use fire? Fair. So I'm assuming you just, if it's a water mission, you just use a different loadout or something. You can probably still get away with it on fire though, couldn't you? What am I doing? I don't know. Fine. My storm shield. Let's get in there. Yeah, that makes sense. Love that my skin matches my name now. Yeah, Noir's a perfect fit for it. He's just, yeah, he's the one. Yeah, if you can get it done, Chuck Player, we can do some MSKs if we're fairly quick. Today's repair is fine. I'm one tapping the fire smashers. Damn. To say that you already have a 25%, debuff and it's still one tapping them is pretty disgusting. Fair play. And then Fury's on in 5 minutes. I appreciate it, Fury. I appreciate you coming off Rocket League. I know you love a good MSK, so. A bit too hard for me? What, the MSK, Steve? Yeah, I won't be able to get you the 300 elemental kills. Because, you need to get them. If it is elemental, I think it must be. I was already thinking of you when I saw Noir anyway, Mysterious Stranger. Joke's on you. I was already seeing that. And of course, the Mysterious Stranger from Fallout. He is you, and you are him. There's no breaking that link in my mind. Right. Wait for you guys to get in. But yeah, we'll do mist pods. So what you got to do is just let the mist pods spawn the mini boss. And then as long as you both damage it by the time it's eliminated, you will both get the eliminations. How many do you both need? I'm assuming Mysterious Stranger needs 2 more, and Coquette, so you need 3? I live in your comments. Not even a real person. Imagine if you were AI. That'd be wild. Discord link is not working. Oh, it keeps breaking. It's really annoying. But yeah, I've got a command for it. Oh god, that's not right. Steve, by the way, if you can get your elemental eliminations in the 140 by the time we're doing the MSKs, obviously we can still help you out. But I wouldn't have the time to be able to help you with that. 2 mini bosses. Stranger just is the quest 2? I thought it was 3, but I must just be getting that mixed up. Custom War Games, Miss Pods, no challenge, and go. This should be pretty quick then. It should only take like 3 minutes, 4 minutes to get the 2. Ooh, I try. They know the typo. They do. It has to be exact. Oh wait, it worked. Oh. Oh no, it didn't. It's because Fury put it as well. Got you. But cheers, Fury. Am I in queue for MSK? I don't think I can join. If you have the pre-quest done, Elegance, you can play it. But you've got to, unless you need the mini-boss. If you need the mini-boss, request to join me. But I can only do so many pre-quests. If you're wanting to do MSK in streams, you should really be doing your pre-quests before you come to the stream. I can help with the mini-boss because it's a lot easier. But when it comes to like survivors, well, I could help with survivors actually, probably, but yeah, I don't have long before because I want to get back to Requiem. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played it today, really, which is sad. And then my weekend's nearly over. You guys don't need to deal with the enemies, by the way. Just come get the miniboss when he spawns. Spawn. I forget which button it is. No, don't break it. Don't break it. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were going to or not. No, don't break it. We need it. We need it. Spin to win. What is pre-quest? If you don't know that, then maybe you don't have it. You will get a Scions of the Storm. It should be in your weekly quests in here. You'll have a Scions of the Storm. It'll be something like do a... God, what's it called? Storm chest in a 140, get 10 survivors in a 140, 300 elemental husks, 20 mist monsters, 2 mini bosses, stuff like that, all in 140. Once you do that, you will then get the, I believe, Regicide quest, which is what gets you your mythic. So if you don't have the prerequisite, then yet you need to just continue on with your quests and Storm Shield defenses. 2 insane spin to win loadouts. He's got 2. 5 more. Nice Chup player. I believe, Chup. I believe. Why is he only power level 43? Oh, it's based on average power level or something, isn't it? Something weird. Alright, are you both done? Let me know in chat if you've got it done. Just want to make sure it's counted. The very first pre-quest is 3 minutes. I thought it was 3. You must have done some. Kaketsu's done. Stranger, you got yours done? Hopefully. 4 more. He's got the countdown going. 3 more. Damn. Right, let's go. Still got a lot of work to do. Who's Flandgrew? I don't recognize the name. Flandgrew? Question mark? Be my storm. She got the fan so I can rank up fast. What? I did my part. To get your elemental elimination, Steve. I mean, whatever way to do it, I guess. Whatever works. But yeah, if you can get your pre-quest done by the time we've, done the MSKs, we can run yours as well. Usually do the 10 160s and covers all the prerequisites. Yeah, I don't usually do 160s. I don't have the time, but 100% you'd probably get them done in that, wouldn't you? If you're doing 10 160s and you can't, I guess the only one you might struggle with is Storm Chest if you get really unlucky with RNG. But yeah. Right then. If you want me to solo guarantee, yeah, you can be host. That's fine. Then you're not lagging around. Is this going to be your first, stranger? Hell yeah. Nearly kicked you, Fury. I nearly kicked you. That would have been awkward. Register quest. Can I join MSK? Yeah, we're doing you first. We'll do what it takes. If anybody's got the stuff. Chuck players on the words. I think Kaketsu's in, aren't they? Yeah, Kaketsu's here. We're all good. Make sure I get the right loadout. If any of you have a war cry loadout, that's probably best to run. And use it when we get to the horns. Because I appreciate you've probably not done this before. I wish there were ways to manipulate the random waves to happen at specific amps. Yeah, because there's like half of the waves are predetermined, and then the other half are just like wherever it feels like going. I'll use code CammyG for raccoon skin if you do. Say it like you weren't good already. Yeah, I don't think you said earlier that you were going to do it. It's, it's only just now that. Oh shit! I need to make 2 hot shots. I didn't say a naughty word. Wasn't me. Oh god! Now I have to lag. Oh dear. Make some energy ammo as well. 3 wafers. That's what we're working with. It's enough. 1 for phase 1 and then 2 for phase 2. That'll be right. Oh, have you got Warcry? Nice. There you go then. Just use it as a learning experience, I suppose. Now I know why we get the lag. I thought we were in the US. Nah, I'm not US. Yeah, UK. Definitely not a US accent. I can always try do US accents, but I get laughed at, so I don't do it much anymore. But yeah, pretty much everyone that joins. I mean, we have quite a few people that play in Europe, but for the most part, that's different countries in Europe, which means still a bunch of lag. Ah! He hit me. Oh god, he swiped at me then. Did you see that? That's 2 crystals, I believe. I did not know he was doing that attack. Oh, we got 2 down teammates. Bang! You're back in the fight. God, is this what it's like when you guys play? Awful. How do you do this? 3 crystals? Yep. Oh my god. I'd just not play if the lag was like this. Awful. Miniboss time. He's underneath me. Hey, fella. He teleported away. That's cheating. You can't teleport. I can't teleport. Well, actually, I kind of can when I'm lagging like this. Alright, we're on the last crystal. I should probably get the melee out. Nice. Both arms forward and right. So it's going to be over here. Oh, I'm at the wrong horn. I'm at the wrong horn. I went to the wrong horn. Idiot. Oh my god. I went to the wrong... I wondered why it wasn't pink. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh dear, that was funny. Uketsu. Uketsu's fine. Uketsu is safe. Ugh. I'm poo-poo. Oh my god, everyone's down? Oh, this is not good. What is going on here? Oh my god, what the hell is happening? You have the advantage of the lag. It's a lot harder when I'm the one lagging. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, I got adrenaline rush back. Jesus. Okay. Jesus Christ. I do not like it when everyone goes down. That is scary times. What is going on? Are you lagging out? I might have to just let you guys die at this point. I can't... Alright, is that 4? Oh my god, why is everyone dying so much? I hate this. I'm not good enough to carry like this. I'm not good enough to carry like this. Fury, I can't. I need you. Why is Fury dying? Maybe you've got used to the lag. Oh, we've got a mini-boss. Okay, it wasn't the last crystal. My count was wrong. That's a good thing. Oh, please. What is this RNG? I'm just getting no crits. Okay. Oh, please. I can't do this. I'm just gonna have to let you die. How is that not the last crystal? What? It must be now then. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think I can get you guys. Nah, I'm gonna die if I try. I'm gonna die if I try. I can't. I'm lagging so bad right now. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to leave you down. Forward and right, forward and right, forward and right, forward and right. Oh my god, what the heck? Jesus, I have no idea how that worked. The adrenaline rush didn't do anything. Oh my god, I'm too lagging for this. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man, what the hell? Yeah, I'm never not being the host again. I ain't doing that. It didn't even work. I mean, we won, but like it didn't. It made it worse than usual. The mouse. Oh, your mouse died. I was gonna say there must have been some reason. I thought maybe you lagged out, but I mean the servers were acting up earlier. That was awful. I hated it. Jesus Christ, man. That looked painful. It do be painful. Oh, quasi. Don't be mean. Sorry for dying. I mean, it's your first time. It was just. It's so much harder because when I have to go put the heel pads down, it takes like an extra second, so everything's just slower. I know how it is used for guys. Yeah, I know how it is for you guys now. Awful. No, ask my quest. You just got a few kills to get left, Steve. Is that what you mean? But no worries. Let me know what you guys got. Yeah, the fury. That I mean, the mouse makes sense. Yeah, the storm will kill you very quickly, and the water will kill you very quickly. The purple water, basically acid, pretty bad. It's not like the storms in retrieve the data that just tickles you. The storm in the MSK will actually destroy you. The pistol, okay, and Ravager, not the best choices, but it can only be up from here, right? Mouse pirates. I mean, we still managed to do it. I don't know how. It just means next time you're probably going to get. I mean, the pistol's fun. It's just the Wrath and the Fury are helpful for future runs, so they're just kind of preferable. I think my first was the pistol as well. I can't remember. My memory does not go back that far. Right. Who's left? We've got Chuck Leo for the MSK, and then I think. What am I even saying? Dove, are you in for MSK as well? Or did we do you the other day? I can't remember. Got Steve anyway. Oh no, Dove. Yeah, Dove's doing the event and stuff. There's Fury. Oh, I'm gonna stay as host for this one because I can't. It's too much. Like I nearly lost it there. Just streaming and the lag at the same time, like it's just too much. I get overwhelmed easy. Leave me alone. We did Kaketso's elegance. I think needs prerequisite. Well, Steve, I do not have time to do the elements. If you've not got your prerequisite done, I'm sorry, I can't help you. But you can join the Discord and try and get help there. But yeah, I don't have the time. The mini boss one's easy, but because they're very easy to kill. But 300 elemental eliminations, I can't help you with that. You have to get the eliminations, You know what I mean? Like, I can't. Survivors, for example, I could rescue all 10 survivors and you wouldn't have to do anything. But for the elemental eliminations, you have to actually eliminate them. So me being there doesn't really do anything. The wire got in the way. The wire? That was. And it wasn't even cause of that fury. It's just so stressful when I'm streaming at the same time. Like it's just everything's yeah. Anyway, but for future weeks, yeah, just get your prerequisite done before we come into the stream, and then we can do it. What I'm saying is, can you help with the mission? No, I know what you're saying, and I'm saying no, I don't have the time. I don't. Can you not access 140s, or I don't know what the situation is. Now to get them, what the mythics or no? Was there anyone else who needed it? Or is it just Chup Leo left? I think it might just be Chup Leo. Who has the quest done, I mean. If you can't access those missions, Steve, then every week you're going to need someone to take you into 140s. You need to focus on getting your power level up if you can. If it's a week where I have more time, then I can try to help you with it. But the elemental eliminations one especially is like the longest one. That and the storm chest one. New quest on the daily reset. Oh yeah, you get you get it again. Yeah, power level is very important in MSK because you take so much damage. It's actually crazy. Right, we'll just run it with us three then. Unless anybody, I know Nico offered last time. I don't know if Nico's still here though. But we can do it just us three either way. I think. Yeah, with the no sharing stats, it's, I guess, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, you were like 8,000 away, weren't you, Fury? Nice. What have you got left now then for the 100%? Is it like the play with others and survivors? They're kind of grindy, aren't they? Oh, that was the last one. Power level? Yeah, so your weapons play a part, but if you've got, I mean, 144 makes it even higher, but power level's just a number. You want to increase your fort stats, really. And to increase your fort stats, it's, yeah, survivor squads. What's your commander level, Stranger? Because that's the equivalent of the old research. So if you're max commander level, you should have all of the necessary, health, damage, all that stuff. Oh, this is so smooth. This is how it should be. I'm sorry for your loss, though, Fury. I know it's going to be laggy for you now. But you're used to it. It's fine. Oh, God. Like I say, it's just worse when I'm streaming. Because I'm having to concentrate on so many different things. Sorry, I just blocked you there. That's my bad. That was really stupid. I was just trying to get off the ground. But that was really stupid. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Get out of my way! Okay. Is he really just attacking me now? Well, there goes the stuff that I just built. Oh my god, every time I build up, he breaks it. This guy's a prick, man. Now there's another mini-boss. On your feet, choppers. On your feet, lad. What the hell? No, what the hell is that just done? Crafting another Fury? Why? That's not what I clicked. Both hands. It should be over by me, right? No? Yeah. Oh my god, really? What the hell, game? This game sucks sometimes. I wasn't even that close to the horn, but fair enough. I was really unlucky. I mean, it didn't matter in the end, obviously, but that was just... There goes Cammy. Don't! It's too soon. Should really spread out a bit. Okay, you've gone. Yeah, that's fine. Another mini-boss! Oh, lovely. This guy is just spawning mini-bosses today, apparently. Spawned them right out of his ass. Oh, is he really going to teleport again? I don't know how many crystals we're at. 2? I guess. What's going on? Oh my god, this guy. Three crystals? Excuse me. 2 more. Yeah, it was 3. Okay. I can indeed count sometimes. So now we're on last crystal. Pull out the fury. Aye. It just means I can't shoot the crystal though, but you can. Nice. Both arms opposite, back and left, over here. Oh, what the hell is going on with my build? What the heck? Game's buggy as hell. Did you see that? I was clicking to come off my build and it just wouldn't change. Game's acting weird as hell today, man. Everything's fighting against us. Oh my god, leave me alone. Why is it just a regular husk here? This game's so buggy today. Stop! It's not registering stuff properly. Oh my god. It's actually pissing me off. Jesus Christ. I'm glad to be done. I'm coming off. I'm going on Rizzy. I've had enough. I think I was anyway at this point. Unless anybody needs MSK that doesn't that has the prerequisite done. I can't even speak anymore. My brain's fried. Jesus Christ. Hey up, Rockstar, how we doing? Oh, you do have 140s unlocked, Steve. I think I'm done, to be honest. My brain's just dead. Oh, God. I'd got energy for the pistol, yeah, because you're just going to be using it in regular missions, not the MSK, really. How do I sign up for an MSK carry? How many more people is that I mean, I feel like I have to now. Do you guys have me added? If you can get in here quickly, I'll do it, but... I mean, yeah, Fury can carry anyway. That's fine. I'm going. Maybe. Perilous. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I think you will be able to, Mysterious Stranger. It just takes time and practice. Or at least help to carry people. If I'm playing with someone who knows what they're doing, we can do it. But I can't carry someone who doesn't know what they're doing on my own, like Fury can. But I've got an MSK guide coming soon. It's all recorded. I just need to edit it together. L Fury. L. Yeah, I don't know why the stream link doesn't work, but there's a command for it. I don't know why the stream link doesn't work. Let me actually copy and paste that. Oh, Richie's online. Okay, we can do another one. We fucking do another one. Why are you guys making me do this? Why are you making me do this? Oh, excuse me. Right. The link in the stream is now the same as the one in chat, so it should work for people going forward. You got the onslaught. Nice. I mean, not the best, but nice. Okay, so you've still got a fair bit from commander level to you, but yeah, the main thing's the survivors. Right, who've we got in here? Chuplio has already done it. Who was the other person that was asking? I mean, Steve, if you've done your thing, you can come in. Button mashing, if you can get me added real quick, we can go. But please be quick. Please. Please be quick. Please. Please. Wins. Usually when I'm hosting, you let the carries sit back and watch. Yeah, I got in your way twice there, which was really bad. I usually don't, but it was just unfortunate. So that was my bad. I am not carrying till 2 a.m. I want to play Resident Evil. I want to finish it tonight if I can. I don't think I will though. Take care, Choplio. Have a good one, man. I just realised your profile picture is an upside down creeper. It always looked weird. Is this what's his name? No, Button. Bubble. Is this button mashing? Is that you button mashing? Or is it someone else? Oh, I don't think it is you. Who is that? Who's the person that's just... Is that someone in chat, or...? Ah, okay. Got you. Do you need the MSK as well, or... What's the... It's fine if you do, just let me know. Alright. There's button mashing. Steve, if you can get the kills done before we finish this MSK, I will do it with you. Don't say I don't do anything for people. Please. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. I think I sent you an invite when I added you, but... Oh, you requested to join, sorry. I'm not paying attention. You don't want to get too cheesy? Do you have the prerequisite done, Kiralis? Because if you do, that's fine. Because if we're doing it with Steve after this, you can come in on that game. We'll just, I mean, at this point, we're just doing MSKs for the night, innit? The least I ask is that you use code CammyG. I think Fury has a code as well, if anybody... I think, right? Because it's in the description of the taxi bot. Because Fury does a lot of carries for MSK. So that's an option as well. Oh, you do not at the moment. What's the one that's in the CammyG description? What's that one? Is that someone else's? Or did you have it at one point but don't at the moment? My bad. I was just trying to help anyway. So yeah, use code CammyG then to thank me for the MSK carries. I'll happily take the support. I don't want to get mythic too early. Plus I can't yet. I'm not high enough power level. Also, yes, I use your code. Bless you. Thank you for the code. If you have the prerequisite done, like honestly, I'm happy. We've carried people that are low power level. Don't worry about that. If it's for your own pride, because you want to earn the first mythic, that's absolutely fine. I respect that. Best way to get Sunbeam, encampment missions, because the rewards will be like weapons, and you'll also get Sunbeam from them, and then search everything on the map, chests, boxes, all the weapons you get, recycle them, and yeah, you're good to go. A thank you is a finer reputation. I always try thank you, so yeah, thank you, Fury. I usually wait till the end, but I'll thank you here. Thank you very much for basically carrying me and everyone else in the MSKs. Also, you need a new mouse. Is he tracking me? He is tracking me. Look, he's looking right at me. This guy. I cannot solo. It's all right. I'll be up there. I'll be up there. Who was this? Oh, have I just stumbled upon you? I'm so sorry. I just kept going because I didn't want to be in the way of someone else, and then I got in your way again. Yeah. That's fine. Right, mini boss. What the? This game? Did you guys see me activate hang time then? I'm not going crazy, right? I deadass activated hang time. And it cancelled itself? Like, I swear this game's just jacked today. What a day to do MSKs. There's a smasher underneath me. It do be buggy today, I don't know why. Nice. I have not been counting crystals. I know we don't need to in this phase, but I do like to for my own practice. Ugh. The black drum? Yeah, I've tried the black drum. It's a fun shotgun. All the black metal weapons are pretty interesting. You know, it's a unique mechanic they've got. I don't know why I'm coming over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to read chat afterwards, because I'm just going to end up messing up. Nice, he's dead. You know, the more I do MSKs, the more I want to make my weapons damage instead of crit. I know that in the long run... Oh, shit. Let me get back to you. I was not ready for that. But that was my fault, not anyone else's. This is why it's good that we have Fury, because he can solo carry. But I meant it when I said I was out of energy for the evening. This is why I wanted to stop with the carries. Not that it's me carrying, but I mean, kind of, a little bit. But yeah, I am not. Get out of the way, tree. I'm really not. I'm just going to stop talking. I don't even know what I was saying before that horn face happened. Oh yeah, I wanted to make my weapons damage instead of crit, because the amount of times when I'm shooting the mini-boss or something, I know in the long run crit works better, but the amount of times I've not been able to kill it with 4 shots, because they're just none of them crit, I don't think it's worth it. Screw it, I'm just going to reload this thing again. Is that 2 or 3? I don't know. Oh, why are you still? Are you typing? Or is your mouse dying again? Did you put new batteries in it? I don't know. I want to live. Are these both? Yeah, these are both. Nice. I want to say that's 3 crystals, but I'm not really sure. Why are we all in the same place? 1 to 2 crystals left. that made me laugh more than it should have. I'm just going to risk it and shoot it. Alright, now it's 1 crystal left, for sure. Both, forward and right. He's like all the way over here. That was really lazy of me. You can build a floor underneath me. You can do the building for me. I'm lazy. Oh, it's starting to lag again when I'm switching weapons, but it's fine, because we're gonna kill him. Nice. Good stuff. GG. Steve, give me the good news, Steve. Come on, let's make it another MSK carry. Have you got your kills done? Oh. Endless death loop. Yeah, Fury's big time help on the MSKs. You were one-shotting 200s as a 75? That is pretty wild. Fury is greater than MSK. You are. No one's going to argue that. I am not carrying you. Please say you only put that in as a joke. I love how everyone is PC but Cammy Lamau. Yeah, PC's whack. You're a gyro player, really? You know, I bet you could be better on gyro if you put in the time, but I've been playing with a controller for best part of 25 years of my life, and I think I'd struggle to take over the advantage. But Fury, shut up. No. I helped, but I was not the carry. I never am. Not yet, anyway. You'd have to be on a pretty bad day for me to be carrying. Like if your mouse went out of battery again, I guess. Maybe. Was I? I mean, I killed the mini bosses, but that's just my DPS role. But I appreciate the kind words. Coming from you, it means a lot. You know, you are the MSK king. There's no denying that. Playing for controller for a long time, but I started gyro and I tried Fortnite and Switch. Oh, does Switch have gyro as well? Didn't realize. Right, Steve, where you at? It's now or never. It's now or never, Steve. No worries, Richie, man. No worries. And button mashing. Absolutely. You were lucky. You were lucky that I was in a good mood. And that Fury was here. I personally like gyro more. It feels smoother. Even if you look dumb, it's probably helpful for, like, you know, when you jump over a player and you have to look down really quickly. Shut up, Fury. Here we go again. I don't think Steve's done. Give me a couple more minutes. Okay. It's as soon as it goes 10 o'clock, I'm ending the stream. That's all I'm saying. But no, if you generally are finishing in a few minutes, I'll wait. Oh, I'm gonna regret this in the morning. Life. How are we doing, people? How are we doing? What's the vibe check in the stream? Does everyone love MSK? I think I crafted an extra Fury at one point by accident because it was lagging a bit. Where is that? This one? I'll just recycle that one. I don't really have a lot of space at the moment, as you can see. It's pretty stacked up. Pretty stacked. Yeah. You won't get another mythic button. If you could run it 100 times a day and get 100 mythics, my god, save some for the poor. Arbs for the poor. Yeah, you can only get it when you have the regicide quest. You know, that is what gives you the mythic. It's not the mission itself, it's the quest that gives you the mythic. Obviously you get it in the mission, but just to try and understand how it works. But yeah, like Fury says, when the daily reset happens, if that was your first one, you'll get the regicide again. Or do you have to do the pre quest again, I think, don't you? But dun, 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 dun. And then once you've done it the first time, basically every Wednesday when it resets on the week, you'll get that quest again. Because it's a weekly quest, so you can get one a week. So you can't just like collect loads at once, but you can start making a collection like we have. I'm telling you. This time next year, it better be 4 rows at least that are mythics. How many would that take? That's 8, 16, 21. 21 weeks. I'd have to do it every other week. I'm down. You happy? And you know it? Are you clapping your hands? You can get another one, stranger. I think Fury did offer. I don't want to speak on Fury's behalf. But, he's in the Discord, so. You got a Xenon from it as well. Yeah, because you get the other. That's pretty decent. And you got the Scourge. A lot of Scourges today, right? Which one's the Scourge? This one. Oh, no, we got Onslaughts and Ravager. It's a fairly decent spread then. Oh, the Ravager's the melee. I thought the Ravager was the assault rifle. I have no idea how it works. I need my friend to explain it in dumb terms. That's saved the world. No one knows how it works. Yeah, the Storm Chest one's annoying because it's the only one where you have to do it in a successful mission. You're teasing the pistol. It's a fun pistol, because it's basically aimbot. Right, Steve, where are we at? Because it is past 10. I think I'm gonna go very shortly because I want to play some Resi. Ooh, the one mythic lead. I do want to rejig my Survivor Squads round because the mythic survivors are not in the squads I'd want them to be in. The offense one is, but I don't want Joel in resistance. I would want him in probably tech. So I'd have to switch out this for like a dream lead for the light bulb. Do I have one? Dream lead for light bulb. Is that a thing? Dream lead for light bulb. Ooh, there is the Doctor Strange guy. Okay. Might do that then. And then what would I have to swap back? This is just killing time while Steve does his thing, but I am going to be going soon. And then I would have to have a binoculars guy that has the 2 circles. I need a binoculars guy that has 2 circles. Is that a thing? Binoculars, 2 circles. Binoculars, no. Ugh, it'd be so much effort to rejig it around then. Can't be bothered. Maybe one day. Joel and Catherine? Do you not have them? Just finished? Give me one sec. Some odd reason one host did not count. Oh. You want a mythic in tech and in offense? Yeah. I have the offense one, but not the tech. It's in resistance, which I really don't want. I'd have to rejig everything around. They've yet to learn the way of the survivors. I just left it on auto for now. I've got a good video on it. I think I've got like 3 videos on survivors. You'd go both offense, Fury. I think that makes most sense for like 160s. And I guess the MSK. But I like using abilities, Teddy. Teddy going constructor, which would be buffed by the tech and traps. Actually, I mean, if your focus is endurance, you'd probably want both techs, wouldn't you, for the trap damage? I don't think the difference is that material, but still. Oh, are they actually? I didn't know that. Aw. That's such a nice way to remember them by. I had no idea. I remember seeing it and I was like, nah, lol. Right, Steve. This better be worth it. You better be carrying us, Steve. I believe. I believe in Steve. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get some bread. It's weird how we always manage to just do like all of the MSKs. As soon as we do one, it just snowballs and we do like 5. There's never just one MSK carrying a stream. Either 5 or none. 104? Well, Fury said he was going to carry solo. And that I can just stand up on a tower and watch. I don't know if that's true, but that's what he said. He sent me a DM on Discord. Said he was going to do everything. I'd run in Shield 2 for a while, even at 145. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I'd have to swap around a few. It's way too much for my brain right now. Please try to help me. I'm only joking, Steve. At least he's not 75. We've done it with... I think we did it with Chuplio when he was like 80. Really doesn't matter that much. I don't think I can do many stuff. Just focus on the regular enemies, Steve. If you can take them out, stay off the ground. And yeah. No, it's alright, Fury. I was only joking. I wouldn't make you try to do that if you weren't host. It's not really fair. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. What's going on here? Carry me. Wow! Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Dove, welcome back. Lost your membership? Oh. Was it a gifted one? I can't remember. Sad times. Hey, I mean, with how often you're in the stream, I'm sure you'll get another gifted one if it was. He's going to teleport, but I'm going to try shooting before he does. Mission successful, I'd say. Give me my loot. I need my loot. Is that 2 crystals? Is that 2 crystals? Why is it... This game! I was clicking circle that I swear I clicked circle many times to bring out build, and it didn't happen. Oh, this game's testing me, son. It is testing me tonight. Ah! I'm using my adrenaline rush to save myself. I don't care. I don't care. Ask me. I don't care. I'm getting really peed off. This game's cheating. It really is cheating. He teleported away. Oh, that's the last crystal. Flailing arms back left. That is over here. Oh my god, it's not working. Did you see that shit? I was built... Oh, that's why. The entire thing got broken down! Damn it. The structure got broken down! I didn't connect mine to yours. That's my bad. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. I find it funny that a 75 could have 130 weapons. Yeah, my alt account had 130 weapons in Stormwood because I do ventures, you know. The boss one shot. Yeah, it's pretty rough if you're below power level 100. GG's, I guess. Yeah, that was my bad. We'll give it another shot. We'll give it another shot. At least I'm not getting one shot. Are you in fact getting one shot? It's rough. 3 times our armor baron. What, to just run around with? What when you... yeah. What about when you have to, like, shoot stuff? I said get him. I'll get him this time. I didn't see your message, so I wasn't trying, but I'll try this time. 4 shots to take down the shielded. I think my loadout's complete. I think it might be. Might be time to call it a day. I should have been more specific. I just didn't see it, so that's yeah, that's my bad. We'll get it for sure this time. This time's the time. This is the one. This is The one. Non-stop pop. Non-stop pop. Huh? I'm closer to crashing out than Fury is. You look at me, you don't look at him, you look at me. I'm closer to crashing out. This game is testing me. I will click circle to bring out build, and it won't come out. I will have build out, and I will click to build ceilings, and it won't build it. This game's testing me. Why hasn't surrendered? He's got big cojones, the Storm King. I don't think he would just give up like that. I know you're strong, Fury, but I think he might get Kratos mad. Yeah, that'd do it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Right. Where's this stupid crystal on that arm all the way over there? I managed to shoot it because I have a gun, and the gun shoots things. That's how that works. Alright, I might actually try to be quiet though, and concentrate. That's crystal 2, I think. I tried to keep my build up, but oh god. Where is he? Over here. It's crystal 3, I think. Jesus Christ. Alright, mini boss, where are you? I'm gonna shoot the crystal because it's 4. I missed many times. Now we're on final crystal. Is he gonna teleport? Oh man, that's some unlucky RNG on those crits, man. Is that both? Nice. Okay. It's a bit sloppy on the horns from me. I was a bit far away, but that is one phase. Crystal 1. Nice. Crystal 2. Come on, fella. Move your arm out the way, son. Crystal 3. Mini-boss coming in. My Wrath is very close to being destroyed. Where's the mini-boss? Over here? Nope. Over here. That's 4. It's Crystal 4. Oh, that mini-boss did not like the RNG there. Yeah, let me get the mini-boss first. God's sake. We need to make sure this is secure if he's doing meteors. Nice. Flailing back left, so he's over here, I think. Oh my god, you moved me out of the way. That's annoying, but it's alright. We should have this. Yeah, we got this. Good stuff. Yeah. Nice. Whew. Right, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't care who it is. I don't care if anybody needs it. I am done. Do you boost to MSK? What do you mean by that? Do you mean do we do it with low level players? Because if so, yes we have. But I'm done. I need to go to Resi. It's my comfort game. I think you did well there, Steve, I'm not gonna lie. You did really well. What did you say you were, power level 104? That's some good survivability. Black metal weapon, only MSK. How would you do the horn? Shoot it? Take care, Elegance. Like I say, Elegance, we'd like to. I'd like to do the MSK with you as well in the future if you can get your pre-quest done. If it's the mini boss one, we can run it in stream. But public probably because I have links now. Discord. Oh yeah, there's spear, sword, and axe. That's probably not gonna do it. I don't think. Well, I mean, if you had a squad of 4, you could probably make it work. Oh, I need a Wii as well. I really need a Wii. It's Goku strong. It just disintegrates it anyway. What's that? What weapon did you get, Steve? It would be very hard. The only person that could do it is probably Fury. Yeah, it took a while. I mean, it's a mythic either way. Whatever you get, it'll be worth it, I'm sure. Right. It's about an hour after when I was going to finish. Ravage. Fun. It's fun melee. Not gonna lie, it's fun melee. Strong melee as well. Enjoy that. Yeah, I'm off. I'm going. I'm dead. It's been a blast. Thank you very much to Fury once again. Everyone get dubs in the chat. Not only for the carries, but also for the super chat we got earlier as well. Man's a double threat. Beautiful stuff. I will. Unless they kill Leon, in which case I'm going to cry. But night. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of the weekend. And yeah, I'll chat to you later. Actually, Carrie, of course, Fury, anytime. Take care, everyone. Take care. You survived well, Steve. Storm. Anyway.